Welcome back. Welcome back. NBA winners today. Back for a little NBA Finals preview. Got some picks and some predictions. And it's been a while, Paul, but we're back and we are ready to rock and roll. OKC Thunder versus the Indiana Pacers. Not exactly the matchup people predicted, but hey, here we are. Thunder had the best record this year, number 1 seed. You know, they were predicted to be here. Pacers were I believe the number 5 seed in the East.
Wow.
And they got hot in the second half, and they just played with more moxie and more depth. They got past New York, past Cleveland, who was a number 2 seed, and they beat up on Milwaukee in the first round. So, I mean,
wow,
they were probably underdogs in every series. So, I mean, they do have a coach that's already won. Their coach, Rick Carlisle, he was the coach. Yeah, he was the coach for the Dallas Mavericks in 2011 when they beat the Miami Heat. So Rick Carlisle's already got coaching pedigree. And
awesome.
His Pacers are the underdog big time. I mean, Thunder are 7-1 favorites in this matchup. That's probably the biggest favorite since I think the Warriors when they had Kevin Durant versus Cleveland Cavaliers, I think in 2018. And Golden State went on to win that. But, 2004, the Lakers were favored to beat the Pistons. They were like 7-1 favorites. And the Pistons actually, they lost game 1, and they came back and won the next 4, 1 in 5 games. And the Lakers actually had Kobe. They had Shaq. They had Karl Malone, Gary Payton. I mean, Payton and Malone were at the end of their career, but yeah.
They had the dream team.
That was a huge upset. I remember that vividly. It was, on paper. But you know, as we know, basketball is not played on paper.
Ooh.
It's a team game, and OKC Thunder.
The only sport or game that is basically played on paper that you can watch is golf, because you have to keep your score. The rest of them, the only thing on a piece of paper is a bunch of names and stats.
Exactly. So the Thunder have been the number 1 defensive team all year. Indiana Pacers have been playing with the number 1 tempo. So something's got to give. You got a defensive juggernaut versus, an offensive, high-paced, running gun offense. Spread now for game 1 is up to 10. It's up to 10 points for the Thunder in a lot of these books, still 9.5.
Wow.
At some of the more sharp ones, which it's hard to believe. I mean, for the NBA Finals, you're getting 10 points. I mean, the betting, I think the betting splits are pretty even, so the books are happy, but might be some big money coming out on OKC. Right? Because, I mean, like I was saying to you before, they've won 4 games by 30 points. So them blowing out a team's not exactly anything new,
Yeah.
And, I mean, they got a run-and-gun young team. So only thing that I'm kind of concerned about the Thunder is they've been for about a week now. Right? So I think there might be a little bit of a rust factor. You haven't been playing game action, and sometimes it's good to get the reps in and not to have to just kind of sit in there and watch games and practice and nothing like the old real game, as they say. But we'll find out. The over/under is at 230. I was leaning under initially. I don't think both teams will get to 115. I mean, I think Thunder should get to 150. I don't see the Pacers getting there. Still not 100% on that one, but I got 3 picks for the series. For the series, I'm going with the spread of the Thunder to win -2.5. So they got to win in 4 games or 5 games. Can't go to 6 games or 7 games. And obviously they
Yeah.
can't lose in those predicaments, obviously. So that's minus 130, laying a little bit of juice. Usually it's minus 110, right?
Okay.
I mean, I just this Thunder team, I see them winning both home games and then winning one game in Indiana, I should say, out of games 3 and 4, and then they come back home. I see them winning game 5. I mean, it's all about matchups in the NBA, as you know, right? Like
Yeah.
teams, you just match up super smooth, super well. Some teams are just they got your number, they got players that just give you a pain in the ass, as you know, with your creative
Oh, yeah.
player, the 7'5" player named Shorty of all names. So I got 2
My
picks
tribute
coming
to
up
Yao
here.
Ming. My
Most
tribute
assists in
to
the
Yao Ming.
series, the favorite. Yes, exactly. The
And he usually had bright red
Canadian
dreadlocks.
version of Yao Ming, but most assists. Yeah, red dreadlocks. Most assists in the series, Paul. The favorite is obviously Tyrese Halliburton. He averages 9, and in the playoffs, he's been getting a lot of double doubles, triple doubles. So I mean, the guy is an assist
Wow.
machine. He's a true point guard, and you don't get that much in this modern day NBA,
Oh,
right? It's more
if
just
you got him on
shooting
your
guards
fantasy team,
masquerading.
if you've got him on your fantasy team
Mhm.
as one of your players, oh, you must just be loving life right now.
Totally. I mean, he's like a first round guy. He doesn't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
He gets you, points, assists, rebounds. He's not like a 25-point scorer. He's around 19 to 20. But
Yeah.
he's true point guard. He gets everyone involved, and obviously he's doing his thing. But I am not taking him to win most assists. Because against the Thunder this year, he only averaged about 5.5 to 6 in the 2 games.
Ooh, okay.
And Shea Gilgeous, actually, our Canadian MVP there, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I'm getting him for most assists in the series at plus 250. I think he will get around 8 or 9.
Ooh,
And I think the Thunder
very
will be able to
nice.
keep Tyrese under 5-6. So I'm getting 2.5 to 1 odds. So I'm going to grab SGA most assists for the series. I was
Definitely.
going to take it earlier in the week. I hesitated. It was around 3.5, 4 to 1. And obviously some
Oh,
money's
okay.
come in. So I
Yeah.
was a little late to the party, but I'll still take 2.5 to 1. I think it's good value. I mean, I'm expecting Thunder to win this in 4 or 5 games. So give me SGA to lead the series in dimes. And for the last pick, I got going with another Canadian, another Thunder player, most threes. It is Lou Dort
Oh,
at plus 450, so almost 5 to 1.
wow.
The favorite is Tyrese Halliburton. He had the most threes per game of everyone in this series because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is not really a 3-point specialist. He's more of the mid-range, get to the line, get to the
Yeah.
paint type of dude, mid-range master as they call him. But Lou Dort, basically, he just plants himself in the corner, and either Shea or Chet or Jalen Williams will get him the ball, and I like him to get like 2-3 trays per game. I like the Thunder to
Sweet.
keep Tyrese, and also the second favorite is also he's tied with Lou Dort. It is the Pacers Neesmith, Aaron Neesmith. I think Lou Dort can get more than him, and he's got to get more than Tyrese Halliburton and J-Dub, his teammate. So 4.5 to
Okay.
1. Yes, please, thank you. Sign me up. Lou Dort, our Canadian guy, he's known for his defense, but watch out for him in the corner. You can get a
Okay.
couple of 5-6-3 games off the bat. That would be really, really nice. And Shea to lead the series in dimes, Lou Dort to lead in trees, and the Thunder minus 2.5 for the series. Nothing really I'm loving for game 1. I mean, as I was saying before, Paul, it was kind of leaning under 230.
Yeah.
The lines jumped around a little bit, went down to 229. It's bounced back to
Okay.
230 now. Might take Pacers plus the 10. I mean, that seems like a lot of points, Paul. Thunder,
Yeah.
rust factor. So Yeah, it'd be a last second play, but yeah, overall, I think
Keep it in
that
mind.
pretty much wraps up the 3 plays. Yeah. Please give us the old thumbs up and subscription, people.
Hang loose, everybody.
Yes, sir. And Paul and I are going to catch you guys next time on NBA Winners Today. Later, y'all.
Peace out.